So, all right, we're back. Give it a little time to get going here. Shocked the internet works all the way out here, actually. The router is probably like 150 feet away. But somehow, the power of magic inside it, I don't know, honestly. Alright, well, I'm going to start warming up. I know it could take a little bit to get going there on the live video. These have been feeling really good lately, actually. I don't know. Maybe it's just the warmer weather. They never really feel bad. But, you know, sometimes you just get a little tightness going. Nothing crazy. Usually just full normal basic stretching and then continuing to squat, I've found. Helps out quite a bit. Does that say welcome to the chat? Oh, okay. I wonder if I can see who. Oh, I can't. Oh, that's interesting. I wanted to see who joined the video. It doesn't let me see. Sadness. I'll try to guess. I think I know who it is. Alright, let's start warming up here. Hopefully this is in view. Oh, I should probably audio was good because last time the audio was all fuzzy. So if you just joined, just give me a thumbs up to let me know the audio was not absolute trash. Because last time it was all wonky. I think it was because it was like the phone was plugged in. Alright, let's get this light day going. I'm going with just the socks today for extra power. We'll see how that works out. Because I always do deadlifts with just socks, but for some reason the squats I've been doing shoes for the longest time. So I don't know, we'll give it a shot today. Front squats. Gonna warm up. I'll do, just to get the live video a little more time to get going, I'll do a set with just a bar. I don't typically, but it takes, I think, you know, probably takes YouTube a little bit to send the video around, give it a chance to get watched. I used to do front squats, elbows under, but I don't know if I have the mobility for that anymore. So I just find it's easier to do cross arm, especially with high repetition sets. Anyone else doing legs on Sunday? The knees feel good today. Alright. When things feel good, I don't really do too much in the way of warm-ups because, I don't know, everything feels good. I mean, when stuff like deadlift day, things weren't feeling amazing when I was warming up, so I did a little more in the way of warm-up reps, gave my body a little more time to get going. I was not doing pull-ups with all those plates. That's just the weight I use for decompression. Spider in the corner. Put the clips on, safety first, right? I really need to rest. Because I'm going to set the bar. I don't think I ever show warm-ups on squats, at least not typically. A couple times I have with deadlifts. Because it kind of makes like a cool, like you go 1 plate, 2 plates, 3 plates, and so on. Make sure we're still going here. Hey, thanks for joining it. Thanks for the thumbs up, wherever that was. Much appreciated. I'm going for it today. Well, I think we go for it every day. All right, second warm-up set. I use this bar because the other bar I use for back squats, it's thicker. The knees feel real good today. today. Hey, what's up? Thanks for joining. Thanks for tuning into the video yesterday too. What time is it there? It's probably late, right? It's like end of the day in Sweden there. Well, I'm not sure what the time differential is. It's like 9 hours or something like that. Like right now here, it's 1:48 in the afternoon. So it's a good time for lifting for me, because I can get, a good amount of meals in. Hey, we've got a couple likes too. Yeah, if you like the video, feel free to 8 p.m. Oh, I was close. Okay, so you're getting ready for the sleep then, the rest and recovery. You probably already worked out today, or maybe it's rest day. I gotta remember to. I got my old phone. I'm gonna use to take some footage at the same time as the live video is going. Because the live video, the just afterwards, it ends up being like a super long back and biceps. Nice. Yeah, that's what I did yesterday. Well, you're watching. I like the bro split. I've had a couple people comment like, why are you doing the bro split? I don't know. I mean, I'm a fan of it. I never did it. I always did supersets and convoluted programming and, like German volume type stuff, and never tried the bro split. And then when I finally did try it, which I've been doing ever since, huge fan of it. It's fun, Supersetting is great and all, but you get tired, And if your main goal is strength training, you tire yourself out with, your pull-up movement, you're gonna be tired for your chest movement. Anyway, at any rate, I gotta load this up. So we did the bar, we did one plate each side. Now we're gonna probably do 2 plates. These things feel soft today. Well, I should probably start to do 185. I'll do another set beltless, one more set beltless, then we'll add in the belt for extra power. Another thing, I used to never lift with a belt. Used to do all the deadlifts, everything beltless. And then when I started using the belt, it actually took me a long time to figure out how to like appropriately utilize the belt. Oh, nice. All right, got 7 people watching. Hey, thanks for joining, whoever you are. It doesn't show me who you are, so thanks for tuning in. Doing some legs here. Okay. 185. Some pause reps here just to loosen up the old kneecaps. I always wear the same stuff for leg day, like the same pants, the same shirt, because I feel like it helps my rhythm, helps the mental process. Like, you repeat the same things. I'm laying on the film there. Repeat the same stuff, and just like it's like mental cues, like same pair of pants, same shirt. Got the crushed it shirt. Hit some PRs with this shirt. Maybe it sounds silly. I don't know. It seems to work. Obviously, it's all just placebo, me convincing myself that it works, but it still works. So I'm going to continue to do it. So I'm going to rest a little bit. I'll probably start guesstimating. Let's see what time we're at now. So it's 9:44 on the live video. So I'll wait like 3 more minutes probably. Sorry if that's boring, but I got to rest a little bit in between. I'm not going to fly through it because that would screw me up. Hey, looks like the phone battery's still holding up too, so that's good. We're at 91%. Yeah, that's not crazy. Anybody in the viewing section doing legs currently, or what is that? That sounds terrible. Why? That's just horrible. Horrible sounding car went by. Just absolutely terrible. I feel like I get one of those per video. Always somebody. Oh, we got legs. Oh yeah, so we flip flop then. Yeah, gotta do the legs. You do legs once per week? I find just one really solid squat session is usually enough. Obviously I do deadlifts too, so that's legs, sort of. When I do them twice per week, I don't feel like I fully recover. But I guess that depends on like the intensity of the training, you know. Alright, so 225, I'm gonna add the belt in now. Yeah, once per week. Hey, is the audio good? Like, somebody told me like an hour in yesterday that the audio was kind of sketchy. I think it should be good now. I was even thinking about using the mic, but sorry about that. Oh yeah, you're good. No, thanks Jesse for weighing in. That's all good. Hey, give me a thumbs up if the audio is halfway decent. I appreciate it. Good luck with the food. Hope you're cooking up something epic. Gotta get that protein in. Hey, still got some people watching. Good stuff. And phone battery is holding steady. I'll probably have to plug it in eventually. Otherwise it'll die. What's your pre-workout meal there, Jesse? We got going. What I had today, pre-workout, was some chicken on the grill, which was excellent. And then, oh yeah, I had it on a bagel actually. It was really good. Some mustard. It wasn't super high carb actually. I probably could have eaten more carbs, but then I had iced coffee too, so. But I felt like I got enough carbs in. Let me see how my rest period is. Minor static. Oh yeah, that's unfortunate. Here, let me see. I have a way to plug in a mic. Just don't new to this live video thing. Let me see if this makes it like noticeably better or not. Let's see, position it. How's that? Is that any better? Now we got the mic going. Should probably kill some of the static. Hey, we still got people watching. Nice. Got a couple people watching. Way better. Hey, RW. What's up? We're going with the mic, I guess. No static anymore? Yes. Ooh, that sounds excellent. That sounds like much healthier than what I had. Mine was, like I said, we had the bagel and the iced coffee in there. But I feel like on leg day, it's all gonna get melted away, and we're doing the mini bulk anyway. So, you know. All right. So I always chalk the bar on the front squats, like chalk right here. Put it like on the side. Should still get it. Oh yeah, and chalk the bar, obviously. When I started doing this, these got much better for me. Not too much chalk, obviously, because somebody commented like you could actually potentially fill in the grooves, which I thought was kind of funny, but it makes sense. Let me just see how I'm doing on time. Oh, thank you. Way better. Excellent. Yeah, I'm still figuring out the live video thing. Obviously, I can't hear what it sounds like, so I have no idea until after, and then it like posts or whatever, and then I can, listen to it or watch it. All right, let's get this, and then we got one more warm-up set, and then we'll go for something gold. I'm weighing potential options for the pause. Probably the smart thing for me to do is just do what I did last week, which is the 315 pause, and try and get like either repeat 4 or push for 5. But we could also push the weight up a little bit if I don't know. I mean, hey, there's people watching. That's what people want to see. I don't mind doing that. you try and pull the belt and it doesn't it doesn't go to the same notch that it typically does. This is just like a mental thing for me too. Like I feel like if I pull the pants up over the calves for some reason, it just like feels a little more snug around the quads. I don't think I'm getting the same effect as knee sleeves, but it's something. All right. Then this bar has a little bend, so I'm gonna make sure the bend is up. I'll just do one on this. Solid. Okay. Now we rest. That felt good. A little recovery. How's my view count? Oh, nice. Still doing okay. I'm thinking maybe make the live video a like a weekend thing, because I don't know how many people would actually be able to tune in like during the week when I'm typically filming. But it could still be a decent amount of people, because obviously there's different time zones all over the place. So, hey, thanks for joining. Whoever just joined, appreciate the support. We're doing some legs here, resting, and then we're going to do a set with 275 on the front squats. I do wish it showed who joined. That would probably get like annoying with like things popping in and out. I feel like YouTube just does a really good job with how you see stuff pop up on there. I think my PR yesterday was 16 concurrent viewers. So maybe we can break past that today. That would be cool. New territory, right? PR. What do we got? All right. So 275, last warm up. And then probably just going to go for 315. Not just, but I feel like that's decent. 315, and then 5 would be new territory, but even if I can just do 4 and have it feel decent, I'd be fine with that. I trust these safeties, so I'm not worried about that. Got my intra workout here. Nice. All right. Still people watching. That's a success. If you didn't watch yesterday I was kind of unsure of how this would go, because it's different than just posting the video. You know, you post a video and kind of have an endless amount of time for people to view it. You do a live video, you know, there's always a chance just nobody tunes in. That would suck. Either way, I would still keep going, because I'd want a record of the training session. You know, this training session we got a little more rest going on, but that's just how it is. Going to give it another. Yeah, see, we're getting to the 20-minute mark, and around the 20 minutes is when hey, that's awesome. Appreciate it, Jesse. That's good to know. Yeah, I mean, do you like the live content? I like it. It's a lot more fun, a lot more engaging with audience. You know, you post a video and people can comment after the fact, but this obviously is a lot more interesting in my opinion. And the internet seems to be cool with it, most importantly. So, but yeah, we're getting close to the 20-minute mark. So once we get to like 21 minutes, then we'll do the last warm-up set, and then we'll go for gold, see what we can get. And then on the big set, I'll record it also, so I can make that like short video for people to watch afterwards. I just got water and salt here, nothing crazy. Don't need any sugar because I had plenty of calories before this. I have heard people talking about what's that stuff Sulik uses? I was gonna say, what is it called? Dextrose. Dextrose. That's what it is. Definitely heard people talking about that. Hey, thank you so much. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce your username, but thank you so. Yeah, Dextrose. You knew what I was talking about. Thank you so much, SZU
Zunz. Thank you so much for commenting. That's always super cool. Like, I feel like there's a good amount of people that watch the videos, and every once in a while somebody will just say like, hey, I've been watching forever and I love the content. I mean, that's super motivating for me. I really appreciate that. We're doing some front squats here. If you're just joining in, getting some salt and water in. Yeah, the dextrose, I've heard, is a good intra workout, but I like the fact that I don't use anything in the way of supplementation. I kind of want to continue that. If I sit like this, my neck is probably going to get all snapped up from turning to the right. What? Hey, thank you. Much appreciated, Jesse. That's awesome. I really appreciate the support. Thank you. That's motivating. That's awesome. Keeps me motivated for sure. I feel like the live video, like the approach to it, will keep me for sure more motivated because I'm physically doing it while someone's watching instead of posting it after the fact. Make sure this is still going. All right. I think YouTube is like pushing this out to other people. This is good. All right. We got another like 20 seconds. I got my salt and water in. And then as long as this feels good, I kind of feel like trying a little bit new weight on the front squats. Like maybe I could get 4 reps pause with 320. I've never, that I can think of, paused over 315 on front squats. So that would be a big new territory. All right, let's see. In it to win it. Who was it that always said in it to win it? I'm trying to remember. There was some guy that did the gumball races. I can't remember. He had an Audi RS6. I don't know if anybody ever watched those. All right, let's get it. Sometimes I've done music on squats, sometimes not. In general, I'm a fan of no music. I feel like focusing up is better. Sometimes I do music on deadlift and it screws me up because I'm trying to get a rep goal and I just can't think about what I'm trying to accomplish while I'm going. Double check. Always a good strategy. What do you think? Should we be safe and go 315 for 3 to 4, or should we try the 320 and see what we can get? I'm leaning towards the 320. Things are feeling good. I got some support from you watching. Pardon the allergies. Just this time of year. All right, enough stalling. 1 rep. Easy. I want to say lightweight, but it did feel pretty good. All right, full recovery. Hey, thank you. No, don't worry at all about your name. I just, I would feel bad trying to pronounce it and absolutely destroying it. So it's a super cool name. I just don't. It says Zundism. Possible close. My last name always gets mispronounced, so I totally understand that. Marcucci. People are always saying like Marcucci, Marcusi, Marucci, bunch of random stuff. So it's just how it goes when you don't have like Smith as your last name or something basic. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Just that's one that people don't typically mispronounce. 320. All right, we'll go for it. That's what I was thinking too. Yep. Give the legs a little recovery. Let's see. I can use this to time. All right, so 25. All right, so I'll probably wait like 4 minutes, 50 seconds, and then I'll, like I said, I got the phone set up so I can film off to the side. This will be fun though. Even if I get 3 reps, that would still be, actually, even if I get 1 rep, that would still be solid. What do I need? What am I looking for? Wait. Anybody on there a fan of the low set approach? My battery percentage. Message retracted. How do you like front squat without hurting your shoulder? It took a long time, honestly. I did front squats for a while, and I always got this like inflammation on a bone there, and took forever before. I don't know. That sounds kind of negative. Like I would say, it took me maybe like 4 or 5 months of like doing it and working on the form until I felt like it didn't bother my shoulders anymore. But I think some of that is just anatomical, because I know certain people have no issue at all with front squats. And then other people do. So I think it's just like luck of the draw. Like I think I just have protruding collarbones, and that's the root cause of the issue there. Here's another 25. Oh yeah, that's no fun. Hey, got them calves. Yeah, I appreciate that, David. Thank you. Yeah, I don't do too much for calves, honestly. I think it's just that I walk around a lot. Like I'm standing for work. I definitely hit the single legs pretty consistently. So I'm sure that helps, because I haven't trained the calves on machines in like 4 years or something like that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I just like filming, honestly. Like, obviously, it's cool to be able to, monetize it a little bit. And I always appreciate, like, somebody supported yesterday in the video, and that was like so cool that somebody did that. But I really just like filming it and documenting it, and being able to interact with other people that share the same interest in lifting, that are like passionate about trying to get bigger, stronger, tracking the food, all that sort of stuff. So it's super cool because of that. Pushes me to do better too. All right, so I got a different 2.5, 2.5, I promise. All right, so now we got a little rest. I disappear for a second. All right, I'm gonna disappear for a second and go dehydrate. So don't leave the video. All right, we'll be back in like a minute, and then we'll do that big set. All right, hang on. All right, we're back. Hope I didn't lose everybody. I drink a lot of water, just how it is. Hey, thank you. And thanks for tuning in. Ooh, I lost some people when I left. Sorry about that. Just how it goes when you're lifting and drinking a ton of water. Sometimes you got to dehydrate. It is what it is. I'm going to rest for a bit, get some more water in, and then we'll go for the big one here. Ooh, I should probably put the clip on the side, shouldn't I? That would be smart. Hope I don't get wrecked by this. I think we should be okay. Feel good about it. Should be solid. Hey, thanks for staying, my friend. All right, we'll give it another, like 30 seconds. Got a couple people watch, and then we'll go for gold on this front squat. Hey, I would absolutely love that, David. I mean, staying consistent, right? That's the key. Yeah, I agree. It just takes time, consistency. You got to like doing it too. Like if you're just trying to do it for money, in my opinion, I mean, maybe you could be successful, but like if things slow down or the growth on the channel slows down, which is inevitable, like just how it goes in waves, undulating, like climbing Mount Everest, up 3 steps, down 2 steps. In my opinion, like you just got to stay at it. And if you love doing it, then, no big deal. You're all good. If you're not enjoying doing it, then probably going to run into trouble. All right. The rest period is done. Wish me luck. This would be a pretty sick PR. Even just for 3 reps. I'm gonna try and crank out the 4 though, if it feels solid. I think the fact that I got people watching should motivate me a little bit. Make sure we got the same weight. And then I'll record it too on this guy. Let's see. I'm just setting up the camera. 320. All right. All right. 5 people, 5 likes. I'll take it. Gotta move my mic over. This is definitely a no music PR too. That's worth something, right? I have to say the thing I'm most excited for is probably after this, what we're going to try with the back squats. That'll be an endurance set for sure. So stick around for that if you want to see some legs getting shredded. Hey, thank you. Yeah, I just like to lift. I mean, do I lift every day? I mean, I'm sure there's people that exercise just because they feel like they need to, which is great. Obviously it's good for your body, but if you can learn to enjoy it, then you'll be at a big advantage, in my opinion. All right. I'll get my breathing going a little bit before these. Let's see. Sorry for blowing into the mic. Got a little chalk. Not that chalk on the hands does anything. Goal is 4, if we're being honest, with a pause. Just got to commit. Again, pardon the heavy breathing. Come on. Let's go. Woo! If I did not have somebody actively watching me, I can almost guarantee I would have stopped at 3 reps. That'll get you going, right? Thank you. We got it done. Now I got to rewatch the. I took a video of it on. I have an old iPhone 8. I went from the 8 to the 13. A little bit of a jump. That was great though. Thank you so much for watching because, like I said, pardon the breathing, heavy breathing. You can say that again. They are for sure. It's taken a long time to build them up. I mean, I'm not Yo, cross trainer, what is up? Thanks for joining in. Appreciate the support. Yeah, it's always, I agree, David. It's always the tilt that gets me. Like on that, I felt like the legs had more, but I don't know. I don't want to test my safety bars too much, and then have to buy new ones. Eventually, I just want to get a yeah. Let's see. All right, so it's 36. So I'll wait until like the 40, 41 mark. And I'm just gonna, I always edit the video like right after. That way it's a little easier. Now I can see the replay. See how we did. See how we did on the pauses, honestly. Hey, good on the first pause. Good on the second pause. Sometimes I go a little quick. You know, you get uncertain as to whether or not you're gonna be able to stand back up again. There we go. Hey, yeah. Closing on double digits. Ooh, I didn't really pause that last rep, did I? Yeah, it's a slow and steady journey. I mean, it's all good though. Like I said, if people are enjoying it, then you know I'm all good with it. I'm gonna charge this up. So now we got. Oh, you know what I can do? I did this for the actual footage. I always do this board. I mean, if you watch the channel, then you know. Like I always put everything on the board. Hey, thanks for the support on those pauses. I'm always a harsh self-critic, feeling like I could have gone longer on the pause, but I also don't want to get stapled and stuck at the ground, you know? So now I got to switch out. This is the most fun part. I got to switch out the bar. I'm going to throw, well, I might be okay with that bar. Could possibly be okay. It's just that bar starts to bend when I get over a certain weight. Oh, yeah, Jesse, I think you said it right there. Like, definitely for, you know, making the gains and whatnot, but it's like, it's my rest time. It sounds kind of weird to say that, but like mentally, you can rest while you're lifting because you're focusing on other stuff. So everything else, you know, that you're working on or whatever in life just kind of chills out for a bit, and you can just lock in, you know, crush something that's in your control. Yeah, I definitely agree. I always feel very good after I've lifted. Ooh, 13. Let's go. Hey, thanks for joining. Whoever you are, don't know who you are because it doesn't show me, but thanks for tuning in. We just hit some front squats. Now we're gonna do some back squats. Nothing crazy. Back to the basics, right? That was a video Dan Green did a long time ago. It was like back to the basics with bench press or something like that. Still gotta rest a little more. I'm just gonna put this over here. Those front squats felt good though. I'm happy with those. Definitely felt good on the depth. Oh, and I checked my body weight. We were 209. Instagram is the same actually. Just Patrick Marcucci. Thanks for following on there. I definitely put stuff on Instagram, but I found the YouTube audience is, I don't know if it's more engaging, but like for a while on Instagram there was a lot of like spam comments, and so I just kind of grew a little disinterested. But I do post on there, you know, semi-often, I would say. Instagram definitely sucks you in though. I mean, they've got that algorithm worked so that like once you jump on, you're more likely to stay on. So I try not to go too crazy with the time allotment. You still going? Hey, we got up to 13. Didn't hit the PR for the peak viewers. It's all good though. think 17 would be new territory. But yeah, I think that's probably too low. That's fine. I think the live videos be like a weekend thing. But you know, people really like the live content. We're doing a rest here. Hey, we still got 12 watching. Yeah, YouTube's better. Yeah, I agree. Like YouTube gives you a lot of options of stuff to watch, but like whenever you watch something on YouTube, it's like something typically lengthier, and there's no like scrolling on YouTube, like the infinity scroll. I forget who invented that. It was the guy who created Pinterest, I think. But just that like scrolling, you know what I'm talking about? What's my battery? Ooh, battery life is still good. So anyway, that's one of the reasons I do post on Instagram. I go on Instagram, but I'm not trying to go too crazy on it. Okay, so the goal, assuming the legs feel good. Well, let me do the warm-up step first, then we can answer the question if the legs are still feeling solid. We got a toasty goal for back squats, though. I'm excited about it, though. It's gonna be a bit of a challenge for sure. Move this forward now because we got the back squats going. I'll move it down a little bit so you don't have to hear the breathing. So close. I'm already getting nervous about the next set. It's gonna be fine. All right. So I'll do like 2 reps here just to make sure things feel decent. Legs don't feel too terrible after the front squats. I mean, it was only 4 reps, so it's not gonna fatigue you too crazy. I don't know. We'll see. Legs feel good. Let me load it up, and then I'll tell you the goal. Hey, we're at 13. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Reach out to other people doing the same kind of stuff and see. Yeah, honestly, I haven't even thought about that because, like I said, I've just been enjoying like posting stuff as I go. That's a great idea, though. I'm sure there's obviously a ton of other fitness YouTubers. What is this? Oh, it's a bike. Like, what is that chaos? All right. So the goal, we're going to do all pause reps and hopefully 275. We're going to get 15 or better. We'll see. I've done, last leg day I did 225 for 25 pause, and that was without a belt. Of course, without a belt, I find my breathing is better, so a little advantage there. Yeah, this will for sure get the heart rate going. Hey, we're still in the double digits watching. Alex. I'm trying to think who Alex, not Spartan. You know who I'm talking about. What's his last name? Alex. Now it's going to bother me if I can't remember what it is. Spartacus. It's not Spartacus. You know what I mean, though. It's something like that. Leonidas? Hey, I think it's Leonidas. Like, yeah, 15. Well, the goal is more than 15, if we're being honest. I should probably stop standing and sitting. I think because people are watching, there's a chance I'll do better. Just like with those pause front squats, like, when you have an audience. Alex Leonidas, yeah, that's what it was. I was like Spartacus, Spartan, like something like that. I just couldn't remember exactly what it was. Alex Leonidas. Yeah, he's natural also, right? Like he's no enhancements or anything. I believe. I don't know too much about him, but I think so. I've seen 1 or 2 videos by him. I think they get recommended possibly because we have like similar conceptual training. How am I doing on time? All right, so we'll give it another. Get my heart rate up just thinking about it. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. It's all Tom Platz's fault. He's the one that said, push for the super high reps. Also, Stan Efferding is big into the 20s, sets of 20. But I've done, like, I feel like 15 or more should be doable because, like I said, I did 225 without a belt for 25, and I did 315 with a belt for 12 after doing something else. So just getting my salt water. Hey, if you're new and you just joined, toss me a thumbs up. Let me know how you're doing. If you're lifting today, if you're crushing it, like the shirt. It's a squat day shirt. This is gonna be fun. Apologies for the waiting period. Yeah. Is he strong, Leonidas? I mean, I would assume he's strong. That's a very, like, what is strong? I mean, if you're getting stronger, that's what matters. All right, we got to go for it. Enough stalling. We got a couple. Hey, 13 people watching. Let's go. Appreciate the support, whoever you are. I know who a couple of you are. I don't know who some of you are. What are we doing on likes? Who got 5 likes? Hey, like the video. If you're watching, throw me a like. Pushes it out to more people on YouTube, All right, I got to get focused for this one. This is going to be good. Place your guesses. What do you think we're going to get? The goal is 15, but possibly beyond that. Using that information I gave you, like we did 315 for 12, pause, and we did 225 for 25. So, yikes. This is going to be good. All right. I gotta stop talking about it. We just got to do it. We're going to hammer the high reps for a while. Yeah, high rep. Yeah, I agree. Definitely. Especially with the belt. Like, obviously the belt is going to support my lower back, but if I wasn't using the belt, I feel like I would probably do better. I don't know. You just got to commit to it. That's what it comes down to. Like, that's it. All right. Wish me luck. I'm just starting the other video here. 405 bench. That's crazy. That's nuts. He skips legs often. Bryant, let's go. Yeah, we're about to get a big set here. Oh, we got 15 viewers. If we can get 17, that's a PR on viewers. I mean, no control over that, but, well, you get what you get for height. I mean, although some people would argue if you're a little, like, closer to the 5'5" range, squatting could potentially be considered easier. I don't know. I mean, like Hathor Bjornsson, who's an absolute monster height-wise. Obviously, he's squatted almost, I think he squatted 1,000 pounds, and it got red lighted for, like, not enough depth or something like that. All right. I can't really screw up. There's people watching. Oh, man. This is fun. This will be good. Give myself a little extra tension in the legs. Considering going beltless, but I don't want to tear up my lower back. Let's see what we got here. You just got to commit. I'd love to have a 507 squat. I'm going to go a little looser on the belt because I feel like the breathing is going to catch up to me. Make sure the clip's on there. So the goal, all pause. If you're just joining us, all pause, 275. I mean, I've never done more than 15 without a pause. So as long as we get 15, we're good. Definitely got to push beyond that, though, if everything feels good. And it's all on camera, whatever happens, right? Gotta get focused for this one. All right, and it's doing it. I think that was 13. Nobody gets 19. Okay. Now we're going. Let's go. Thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna lay down. Don't worry, I'm still here. Now that was fun. Reps, we got 20. I'm super happy about that too. Hey, Yanis, thanks for joining in. Bryant, appreciate it. That'll get your heart rate going. I think I paused most of them. Sheesh. RPE. Oh, I thought you said reps. RPE. RPE 9.9. No, I think there might have been another rep or two, but like David was saying, thank you, Sam. Appreciate the support. Thanks for joining the video. That was for sure new territory for me. Now I got to rest a little bit. RP 0. 0 as in dead. At what point did you think I only had 3 left, Daniel? I'm curious. I think I got 20. That's why I record. Because otherwise... Oh, you think I had 3 left? I mean, I like where your head's at for sure. Thank you, Baduns. Appreciate it. Thank you, David. hoping that this, oh, look, if I stopped. Yeah, the rest pause approach, I do like that, but I guess then it's like one more thing to track, although I know it's like obviously like proven to be successful. Oh, right. Like if you wait, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I kind of always do that at the end because I feel like I'm just able to maintain form better. Like if I go right into the next one, then like almost immediately I feel like like towards the end, I'll start to tilt forward. I feel like I've been able to keep myself more upright and get rid of a lot of that forward tilt by like slowing it down, and like, so you do 10, then you wait like 1, 2, 3, 4, boom, go. And if you do that, we've got got a little lower back pump going. Nothing bad. That's probably going to do it for legs, honestly, though. I should probably watch the video and see. I don't think that's going to be a short video because probably too long. Yeah, I can't believe we got over the 20 concurrent viewers. I'm super pumped about that. Now I rest. Hey, we still got some people watching. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of calves now. You ever have any hip pain? No, never. But I also don't sit a lot more. Sit as often as like the average person does. Like I'm standing for a lot of my day, so I'm sure that contributes to it. Like, oh yeah, the belt squat machine. I have heard good things about those. I honestly don't. Could you just attach it to something? Like you're talking about if it goes around the hips and like extends down and you squat with it. Breathing's getting back to normal. I've almost crushed this whole water here. Excuse me. Sorry, we're just resting. Got those squats in. That's a monster PR. 275 for 10. Like in the not so recent past was challenging for me. And to do 20 with like good range of motion and a pause, I think on most of them. Again, not to toot my own horn, just it's good. Like you should celebrate your gains, celebrate your progress. Like make achievements. I mean, be fired up about it. Be excited about it. Like don't get caught up comparing yourself to other people because there's always going to be, especially if you're on Instagram, like go on Instagram once and you'll potentially get depressed by seeing a bunch of people like massively stronger than you. I don't know. Like now, I just compare yourself to yourself. I don't have tons and tons of weight. I mean, I guess I have 14 45s, so I have a decent amount. I built up a good amount. I had some 45s that didn't look like full 45s, so I went out and got ones that actually look legitimate, real. All right. I'm going to do some single leg calves, and then we're going to rest. I think we toasted the legs enough. Move this out of the way. Yikes. Oh, yeah, they feel good. Quads feel poofy, but not bad. Not in a bad way. Jesse, got to go for it. What are you going for today? Just got to commit and get it done, right? I mean, be safe, obviously. What's your PR you're going to go for, Jesse? Post it in the chat, then people will know. They'll have to follow up and see if you hit it. Only if you want to do that. No pressure, obviously. All right, we'll do one set of calves. I'm going to shift you here. I think we're back. Exactly. I'm with you, David. Like, it's cool to watch other people. If you get motivated by that, then more power to you. But there's just so many people, and Instagram makes it seem like literally everybody benches 500 pounds. 405 is like a joke. I mean, in reality, like I think Iron Trench was talking about this, like in reality, a 225 bench is like stellar. You know, if you compare, like if you're looking at like the general population, like 225 is great. So don't even worry about what other people are hitting. You know, like pay attention to what other people are doing, because you might be able to learn, you know, some good tips from people and whatnot. But, you know, there's people that are, you know, just ridiculously strong, and it's so like present now with social media. So just easy to get caught up. I'm just going to do a set of single legs here, toast things, and then we'll probably rest and chill. Typically I do some weight, but I've run out of time for today. I really enjoyed doing the live video though, and it was awesome having you here with me while I was lifting, because I always lift solo, so it's a lonely journey. No, I'm just kidding. But I mean, literally, it is. I lost count on those. Yeah, it's like lifting with somebody, you know. It's people watching, holding me accountable. I might have crapped out and said, oh, I can only do 15 on the 275, but I know I'm on live video. It's like, you better give it your 100%. I think that was moderately even. All right, so where are we at? Oh, of course, now we're at 20 live viewers. Good for you, David. Yeah, absolutely. Jesse, 100% agree. 100%. You're on your own journey. The only thing I feel like you can do by comparing yourself to somebody else is limit yourself. If you get caught up in doing the FFMI or seeing what other people do, or people saying, you know, this is your genetic limit or whatever. I mean, in my opinion, it can really only limit you, because then you can think, oh, maybe I can't get for my height. Maybe I can't get over 200 pounds or whatever. I've never focused on any of that, because I don't think it benefits me in any way. So I'm just going to do what works for me, stick to it. And if I can do that consistently over time, like in my mind, I'm not going to, just because I weigh 210-ish right now, like if I eat healthy and train hard, like I know that I'm going to be heavier and stronger next year. So I'm not going to worry about like, oh, for this height, you can only get, you know, this much body weight or whatever. But yeah, that's it for today. I'm going to jump off. Appreciate the support. I'll post the short version of the video later on. Looks like we're still connected live, so that's good. But like I said, I really appreciate you tuning in, and we'll do this again possibly tomorrow. I did hear about that, Daniel. Yeah, that's sad. But he seems to be doing okay now. Seems to be moving around. Badons, hey, thank you so much. That's awesome to hear. That keeps me, like, that's so motivating for me to hear. That's awesome. Thank you for sharing that. I'm going to keep the content coming, and I wish you the best, and continue lifting. And I hope you enjoy lifting too, because it is fun in my mind. It's cool to hit PRs and push to new territory. Yeah, I think he was in a lot of pain. I'm not sure exactly what happened with that, but yeah, that's it, everybody. Thank you so much, Badons. Thanks so much for saying that. I appreciate that, and you know, just keep crushing it. You know, just get strong, right? That's it. All right, we're jumping off. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow for a live video. Height, David, is 5'11" and a smidge. 5'11". I'm like a third or something like that. I never check directly in the morning though. I supposedly in the morning you can be a little higher. I feel like whenever I've checked or been checked, it was like later in the day, so possibly a little more. Sam Strike, thanks for joining. Appreciate it. That ends. Good night. David, thanks so much for watching. Make sure I don't miss anybody here. Jesse, appreciate it. Crush it. All right. Bench 245. 15 reps. That's crazy. Hugh, we're just about to jump off, my friend. Sorry. Wish you well, though. David, good night. Thank you. Jesse, that's a solid bench. That's super solid. 245 for 15. Man. All right, we're jumping off. Peace out, everybody.